There is hope. Yes, hope for better days ahead. It's not all gloomy and doomsday. Hope is coming to Africa. How is hope coming, so you ask? Well, because a foundation has dared not just invite hope to Africa, but has actively and consistently demonstrated that hope does not just need an invite to Africa, but can actually live here. Optiven Foundation therefore provides you with the most needed platform for that support, that gift towards the neediest in the society. The foundation becomes your link to the needy so that your gift can go to the one who needs it most, as well as be accounted for with integrity.
One, as far as CSR is concerned, we are recipients of grace and kindness from people. You should give that back. So I think my direct advice is look for the Optiven Foundations of this world and partner with them. You don't have to rediscover the wheel. I think it's easier, it's quicker, and it's more impactful that way. You can imagine the 2 million we spend on Optiven, the entire money went into funding students. So think about it, if we were setting it up, probably the entire 2 million would have hardly been enough to fund that. But the fact that someone has built an infrastructure or a platform through which you can channel your funding, then in terms of value for money, your better return, social return on cash injected through an existing platform than where you use the money yourself to try and set it up just to get the credit.
Thank you very much for transforming our lives.
This is possible because someone, somewhere, gave their resources for this transformation to happen. Will you be that person in the next project? These little children, these young men, this one who needs a wheelchair, and those senior citizens may not actually need much, but this makes a huge world of difference in their lives.
I think so far so good, and so whatever is allocated to go into charity will definitely go to them, and so far so good. So yes, we will do additional investment. So we look at it as investment, but the return is not commercial, it's a social return.
There are many organizations out there that are doing something good for society. But I want to tell you, I know we have got churches there, we have got NGOs there. And in all those, I know that there have been many occasions from the NGOs and churches where there has been a misappropriation of funds, whereby a lot comes, but when you go to the ground, you find little has been done. The results are quite minimum. But with Optiven Foundation, I would try to tell you today the case is different. One of the core values for Optiven Foundation is honesty and accountability. That every single cent that comes to Optiven Foundation is well accounted for and utilized optimally.
Optiven's foundation mission is to create a visible transformation that positively impacts communities, partners, and all other stakeholders through sustainable socio-economic programs for generations to come.
Most of the administrative costs, which would have otherwise beggared the foundation, are swallowed up by the mother Optiven and Optiven company. Therefore, meaning your money that comes to Optiven Foundation goes directly to the beneficiary. That's why you find with our little resources, the impact of Optiven Foundation is more, if not equivalent, or even not more, if not more than most of the giant NGOs and even churches, needless to say.
To these, we commit to be good stewards that uphold integrity and are known for empowering the neediest in our society. Our 4 core pillars direct this focus towards matters education for millions of needy children in Africa, poverty alleviation, promotion of health and environmental preservation and protection. These we hold very dear. so close to our chests.
Well, Optiven Foundation is into many specific areas, but notably, Optiven is very strong on first education. There are hundreds of children that come from poor families and they are performed very well in primary school who otherwise will not get an opportunity to join high school. And Optiven has come in handy to support those children to access good education.
Over the last several decades, it has become increasingly apparent that the problems faced by the young African girl and boy child in accessing education are severe as well as diverse, and there have been local attempts to respond to the vulnerable needs of school-going children. The foundation identifies and seeks partnership with moderate-cost government schools, providing quality education in each county so that the beneficiaries who may not have obtained admission may be enrolled in them.
The human need all across the country, and especially in Kenya, is great. And I doubt whether any single government can really meet the human need that we have in this country. In particular, if you try to look at the poverty levels, even across the globe, even to including some of the developed countries, you still find that no single government can meet each and every other need. But I believe that those of us that in one way or the other have been privileged by God to have something that can be spared for the needy, have a human responsibility before God and before other people to do something about it. And that is exactly what Optiven has done.
The foundation is aspiring to be educating at least 235 students per year, drawn from the 47 counties in Kenya, 5 from each of the counties, and it is working towards achieving this goal.
Interestingly, they not only get access to just to enter classroom, but they are prepared a package with almost everything, including shopping, transport, and school fees, tuition, and all that. And coupled with that, we usually, as a foundation, as Optiven Foundation, we gather them every holiday and we coach them on life skills and just to enhance their thinking capacities and to open their understanding more further.
To send in your gift in support of a needy person, please use paybill number 898630 and account your name. For more information, please log on to www.optivenfoundation.org or talk to us via 0718 776 033.